On this week's Flashback Friday, we'll take a trip all the way back to Christmas Eve, 1985. I was a young guy then. That's when our Dick Berry traveled just a few miles south of Bowling Green to visit the village of Rudolph, Ohio.
And just town's welcome sign says it's the dearest little village in Wood County, but every Christmas season, the little post office located in the heart of the small Wood County village processes a huge amount of mail.
It's all due to their association with one of Santa's brightest reindeer.
Rudolph, Ohio, population nearly 1,000. Quiet, cold, birthplace to Bob Evans, Ohio's sausage king. Look closely though. A part of the North Pole sits kitty corner to the ER whatever it is building. There's something very special about holiday mail coming out of the Rudolph, Ohio post office here. Americans seem to love this town the same way they love Santa Claus, Indiana, Christmas, Florida, even Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And Joanne Patton gets hundreds of requests every Christmas for the Rudolph postmark from every part of the country. She's a busy postmistress.
If you have a special rubber stamp that has a Christmas design, please apply. Thank you and Merry Christmas, Maurice.
Where's that from?
This one is from Tampa, Florida.
About the only Rudolph, though, around here is on Joanne's blinking button.
I guess I really don't think about it. I enjoy it, and it really, it's a little extra work, but I do enjoy doing it for everyone because they go to the effort of sending them out to us, and of course, extra postage for them too, and it's just something I like doing.
Joanne's been trying to get a special stamp for her office depicting that famous red-nosed reindeer. The postal Scrooge, though, turned her down. Bah humbug. Christmas, though, is merrier at the post office, thanks to all those cards from Arizona, North Carolina, Maryland, all over the place. Dick Berry, Toledo 11 News, Rudolph, Ohio.
It took several more years, but the postmaster we just met in Dick Berry's story eventually did receive approval to add the image of Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer to the Rudolph, Ohio post office cancellation stamp in 1991.
And if you haven't sent your Christmas cards this year, there's still time to have them postmarked in Rudolph, Ohio. The post office will continue to use the special Rudolph postmark through Christmas Eve.
Dick Berry was a great feature reporter we had. Hard news, very good too. He retired in about
5 years ago, maybe?
About 2020, right pre-COVID, I believe is what he did. A big baseball fan. He always liked to get out and go to Florida and just bounce around and go to different spring training games.
I love watching those old stories.
Yeah, it brings a lot of, I've been here for 44 years, so it brings back a lot of memories of people I've worked with over the years. And man, this is quite a career.
You guys love watching those stories too, the old ones from the Channel 11 archive. So if you'd like to see more, you don't need to wait any longer. You can click on the WTOL 11 Vault. That is a special playlist where we've assembled a bunch of these for you right on our YouTube channel. So you go to YouTube and then you just search WTOL 11 and it's right there. All right, still to come here today. New in the vault, Toledo 11's Julie Malkin took us on a Christmas Eve sleigh ride back in 1989.
We took a trip to Children's Palace for a look at the hottest holiday toys of 1990.
Those stories and many more, again, are all in the vault.